What's going on, you guys? Today I'm going to be doing a full review and also talk about sizing and fit of these Nike trail clothes. So we'll talk about the shirt, the pants, and also these GORE-TEX trail runners. So today I'm actually coming to you from Helsinki, Finland. I'm at a national park called Nuuksio. I have no idea how to say it. But I'm out here running some trails, and I wanted to put these clothes to the test and be able to give you guys some feedback. So before we dive in, this video is brought to you by Surf, which is a really cool mobile app. I'll actually have a link down below that shares all of my favorite recommendations for surf. If you ever come out to Helsinki, Finland, you can find my favorite food spots and some of my favorite things to do, and even the best place to sauna in Finland. So with all of that said, I'll talk about sizing and fit first of all. I am 6'1", 180 pounds. I kind of range between 175 and 180. And I'm probably on the 180 side, seeing as how I've been in Finland for the past week. So based on my body style, I got the size large. And some of the pros and cons about it are it's pretty short. I usually like longer shirts, but for trail running, it's nice, but it's pretty short. It doesn't go much past my waistline. The other thing about it, it has a pretty wide neck. So if you like to have shirts that are a little bit closer to your neckline, this is probably not the shirt for you. But with the wider neck, you get more just breathing space and more movement and flow when you're running. So I like that. As for the sleeve sizes, I feel like it's pretty natural, pretty normal, nothing to comment much on there. More importantly, what you probably care about is this fabric. So the fabric is different from the front and the back. The front, I would say, is very durable and almost seems like it would be scratchy, but it doesn't chafe at all. It's fast drying, and I don't really have a better word for it than what seems to be durable, but it is really fast drying, which is nice. The back is much softer, so it's textured, it's super breathable in the back, and it's really soft. There's also a little small pocket on the back, which is nice to have. Okay, so now I want to talk about these Nike trail pants, but before we get there, I am normally a size 32 to 34 in any normal pant size, and with these I got a size large, and these pants are amazing. I love them. After I had them for about 3 months or 2 months, I saw that they went on sale. I bought another pair, so I have another pair that I just keep at home ready for when these pairs give out, just in case Nike doesn't keep making them. If you come up a little closer, they are super soft and they fit really well. So if I were to have a complaint about them, it's that these pockets are pretty shallow. So if you have a phone in there or a wallet, when you sit down, they could easily fall out. But the nice thing is both sides of the pockets have zippers. So that makes it really nice for traveling and running or whatever. Nothing's gonna be falling out of your pocket. The other thing that's pretty nice is they have a tie here. The laces are pretty long. So if you wanna tighten it down, you can. Or if you also wanna be able to have it just hanging, more of like a style look, that also looks cool too. Another cool thing here is if you come up pretty close. So as you come here, you can see that the waistband is elastic. It's really soft, it's really comfortable. You also have some small hooks here in case you want to hook anything to your pants. And this is actually very similar fabric to the shirt. This part right here that wraps high along your butt right here for a second is the same fabric as the back of the shirt. So you'll actually be able to see the similarities. So it breathes really well, and it's really soft. You also have other small pockets, so you can put anything that you need in these small pockets that the top covers it, so it's not easy for it to come out. And then another cool feature is this back pocket, which does go all the way through. And it's also easy when you're on the run, you just pull this and it easily unzips. So if you need to get something on the move and pull it out, this pocket is really great. It's super easy to use, and you can just zip it back easily. You don't have to slow down, you don't have to stop. It's a pretty nifty. Coming around this side, it's the exact same as the other side. So you'll see there's a small pocket here for anything that you need. you'll notice that there's a small fabric change as well. And then you have the hooks here on this side as well. And as I said before, you have that zipper pocket. So kind of coming down the pant a little bit, you're able to see that again here, right behind your kneecap, is that softer fabric. So it's really stretchy, it's really soft, and it feels really, really nice. Coming down the same leg, and again, it's the same on either side, so I'm just kind of walking you through this side. Okay, quick change of scenery, so hopefully that's not too distracting. But what you see here, you have a reflecting line right here, and then obviously you have a zipper, which is super nice. These do get pretty tight around the ankle, so when you take them off, you pretty much have to unzip them. But you can zip them down if you like that look better, or also it helps with warmth when you're on your runs. So I usually keep that zipped. So one of the final things I want to point out is that you have more of this really, really soft fabric that lines the entire inside up through the crotch area, but on both sides you have that breathable, very soft liner. Okay, next up I want to talk about these Nike Pegasus trail running shoes. They're GORE-TEX. We'll dive into all of that, but before I do, on the sizing, I normally use a size 10.5, or I normally wear a size 10.5 in Nike. I also got a size 10.5 in these shoes, but I did want to point out that I usually wear a Stance sock. This is the Stance Infinite sock, so it's a little bit thicker, there's padding in it, and the shoe does fit a bit snug, but I like the fit. I didn't decide to go up to a size 11, I decided to keep the 10.5. That being said, these shoes are way cool. Some just obvious things to point out is you have here, it'll say Nike Trail, and it's pretty small, but just a nice little detail there. You see that as GORE-TEX here on the side. You have a speckled sole, which is pretty cool. The bottom of these is really great for trail running and also for hiking. It has really, really good grip, and this is a super, super comfortable shoe. You also notice the Nike Trail logo right here, as well as this loop here that makes it easy to pull your shoe on and off. Coming around the shoe on the inside, you'll see it has really nice details, and there's a bunch of different shoes, different styles of the same type of shoe, but you see the Nike logo, the Nike Trail logo, and also the GORE-TEX logo here. Pretty standard setup on the laces, easy to tie, and the tongue holds in spot really, really well. The final thing I wanted to talk about is this toe, which is really nice. It's super durable. It's a different fabric than what you got going on here. So we've got breathable fabric here and all through the inside, and then the toe is much more durable. It's even got some texture to it, and then the very front of the toe as well is even you got a small Nike sign here, but it's even more durable. So the front of your foot is getting a lot of support, especially if you're going to be trail running. Potentially you might hit a stump or a rock. Your toes are going to be more than protected. But also, even though it's GORE-TEX, sometimes GORE-TEX can leak a little bit of water, but this is going to be completely waterproof up here. So if your toe dips into the water a little bit, or if you're going through a swampy area, this is still going to be really, really nice. Okay, so to wrap this all up, I really like this shirt, but I really only use it for trail running or working out. These pants are like my very favorite sweatpants. They're super light, super breathable, they're still warm, they're very comfortable, and they're also stylish. So I like to wear these when I'm hiking, trail running, when it's like spring or late fall. But I also will wear these all the time, just around the city, just doing my thing. Finally, the shoes, I really like them. I do feel like they're a little bit snug, which I guess would be my only very minor complaint. I think they look cool, they have good style. I wear them trail running, hiking, and I also wear these around the city too. It's on a rainy day. Okay, finally, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Surf. Surf is a really cool mobile app. There's a link down in the description. So it's basically a place where you can share all of your favorite things. So when I traveled here to Helsinki, Finland, I have a board called Helsinki, Finland. On that board, you can see all of my favorite places to eat that I've been able to visit here, and also my favorite things to do, including an amazing sauna that is right on the ocean, and the cold bath is just a plunge pool into the ocean. So go check it out, go download it. We'd really appreciate it. And with all of that being said, let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below. I'd love to tell you more about the clothes, the fit, the style, anything that you have questions about. Happy to help out. Thanks again for watching. See you later.